building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. Who wrote O Pioneers and other novels about the Great Plains? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. This one's just about me giving you a gift. I can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking for most of it. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Stop stalling. Ah, crap. It's my dad's old hat. Hey, everybody, look! It's my dad. Don't worry, he won't be alive a whole lot longer. This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though. Let's try another one. What is the Mariana Trench shaped like? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, and that includes you, Father. Time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. Is someone... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. They don't call them death zones for nothing. we're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What color is St. James Place on a standard Monopoly board? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, and most delightful of all, my father. Follow me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit, take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. I've got one more rule for you. Die! We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? Time. Who picked this? I won't allow you a moment of safety, Dad. It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind red, you get your mind dead. I'll kill you, Daddy! Just because you're dead doesn't mean that hat has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you have to do it right now. Is it weird if I kind of miss doing battle with my dad? There you are. You dropped your hat. Let's try another one. What is not spread by mosquitoes? Who picked this? but I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. I want to show you something. It's loser wheel time! Spin it! It's fun! The wheel is my favorite simple machine. Not gonna lie, that hit the spot. I don't know if it's legal to fill out your will after you die, but if you're fast enough, I'll accept it. Don't worry, when a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. They left a cherished possession to you. It's your problem now. Let's keep moving. Where is Swahili not a national language? Who picked this? You seem to have made an error, Father. Time for consequences. We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Let's try another one. In case you're wondering why I'm slightly more upbeat than usual, my pet bat just had babies. What do I call them? Who picked this? Ha! You messed up, Dad! Follow me. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. New phones are cool and all, but a rotary phone does a lot more damage when you bludgeon someone with it. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Haha! You weren't good enough at a skill that is totally useless in a modern world. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Acronyms. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Baking tools. Time is almost up. Vodka brands. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Root vegetables and tubers. That ghost can smell your life force. Caffeinated beverages. Time is almost up. Next question. World of Warcraft playable classes. A lot of lucky guesses. The darkness approaches. Poems that rhyme. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. Who was the first to pollute our ear canals with auto-tune? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. One of you did not take this job seriously. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What does a car alternator do? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 237. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. You busted. One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. Let's try another one. Which of the following is a preposition? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic! That's gotta hurt. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What was Johnny Cash's last name at birth? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. Too rich for your blood. Let's keep moving. The worst part of running a murder hotel is making all the beds between killing sprees. I hate fancy bed stuff. I mean, what even is a sham exactly? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Hurry up and finish your math. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Human blood types. Tap each answer that fits the Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Words that are not fair. Let's just call that a fluke. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Aesop's Fables. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Fortnite skins. Still some yummy life force. There's always room in the darkness. Brass instruments. You're better than I thought. Here comes the next question. Divisible by 7. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. More stolen life force. Mark Twain characters. German composers. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. What dish could be found at a Hungarian-Vietnamese fusion restaurant? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Couldn't think of anything, huh? I got you covered. Your passwords are now both. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you... What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Don't worry. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Dang it! The contractor made our death note too small. Thanks a lot, Home Advisor. Where can I find a tiny crocodile? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. This is my tattoo parlor. My body is the canvas of your nightmares. Or for unicorns. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. I will have my revenge. Let's try another one. You guys are gonna make such good fertilizer. Which of these plants do not flower? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. Who has long floppy ears? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup with no poison. Goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. That is not cool. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where's your ACL? Who picked this? Follow me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Worn around the neck. Time is almost up. Moving on. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Has more than 6 legs. Kind of a gimme. Squash. Time is almost... The tables have turned. James Patterson novels. Another life force swap. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. States of New England. Stage names. Another life swap. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.